to not be where I think I am.
And it's worse than that, my dear. Just look who you've got for company.
You? I thought you'd managed to escape. We found no trace of you at all.
You couldn't find me, but there was no hiding from the Skedar, as you and Mr. Carrington just discovered. This is it. Wait there. I'll make a distraction. It will give you a chance to get out. Use it, or we'll both die.
Why are you doing this, Cassandra?
The Skedar used me, Joanna. You were my best chance for revenge.
And that's what we in the biz call a cold open. So we're going to see that Cassandra's plan was to run away and die, and that helps us for some reason. Why do we have a knife?
Get the shields down and we can help you.
For that matter, how do we have a communicator? Weren't we just taken hostage?
I need all the help I can get.
And furthermore, how are we communicating through the shields? I don't know if this is just a plot device to bring up the first objective, but it seems like it could have been done better. When you do it this way, it just looks like Joanna needs to be told what to do. I think it would have made this level a bit more different from the rest if Joanna sort of had to rely on her own wits in order to figure out how to call for help. But I guess it's the plot device they chose to introduce the first objective. I guess Joanna's dumb and needs to be told what to do, so I guess we need to shoot these 3 consoles that control the shields for the entire ship, which happen to be located just outside the only holding cell on the ship. And speaking of holding cells, why exactly were we captured? I guess the plan of the attack on the Carrington Institute was to capture Joanna, even though throughout the whole level none of the guards have any problem with killing you, as I found out while trying to beat that level. And why exactly would they be holding us hostage at all? Why would they have any reason to keep Joanna alive? At this point, she's shown what she can do, and it would be in the best interest of the Skedar to eliminate her as quickly as possible. And furthermore, we have nothing that they want. And why, you know, Cassandra earlier said this was our only chance. Did they capture us just to have one random guy come in and kill us? I'm not quite sure what the reasoning was for that one.
Good to see you, Joanna. Take this. You should find it useful.
Yeah, okay, so we've opened the hangar bay doors, which let in Elvis, and now he's gonna help, I guess. Ooh, it doesn't matter. I guess the point I'm trying to make is that we were captured in order to escape. We were captured in order to have a level on a Skedar ship. That's the only reason. It's a plot device. I feel like it could have been done in a different way. Once again, alluding to the fact that I said Joanna could have been made to look a little more intelligent or independent of thought. If at the end of the last level, instead of being debilitated by crates, she could have decided, you know what, I just disabled a bomb on a Skedar jump ship, why don't I take this to their main attack ship and disable it? I'll tell Elvis to wait while I disable the shield and infiltrate the ship? Maybe? I guess not. Alright, I guess now that I've gotten all my problems with the plot out of the way, we're just gonna take the ship or something, I don't know. Although, one more time, why did we have a knife? I still don't get that. But now we have a gun, so I guess it doesn't matter. There's a lot of weird lighting on this level. It doesn't really make any sense why all these lights would be pointing in one direction, and they seem to disappear as you walk by them. Alien technology, I suppose. So this is a star map, which would imply that it's the CIC? Or it's just a map that controls navigation somehow, even though it's not on the bridge. One of our objectives is to take the bridge, and we do that later. I guess the Skedar don't really build their ships in a way that I'm familiar with. Then again, what alien ship designs would I be familiar with anyway? So let's just make our way through the blue hallways and ramps and find our way to the engine, because we have to blow it up for some reason. I don't really think it's ever explained why. Our plan is to take the ship, so I'm not sure what blowing up the engine would do, seeing as we would probably need the engine after we took it. But I guess we'll just figure that out later. You're gonna have to forgive me as we speed up again. This level can be a little redundant, and it all kind of looks the same in certain areas, so we're just kind of trying to figure out where we're going here. And we've found it, I think. Yeah, there it is. Apparently the engine is a waterfall. That's cool. Or it's a synthesis beam. So we could jump into it and see what happens. Maybe we'd all reach some sort of understanding. Now, I seem to remember an easier way to do this involving a rocket launcher, but I couldn't find the rocket launcher, so I don't know, maybe I'm remembering that wrong. So we're just gonna get right up close and blow the thing up. Sound good? I thought so. I'm known for my accuracy, by the way. One more guy guarding the waterfall, so we'll take care of him, and then we'll be down to business as he just runs back and forth. I don't know what I'm so afraid of here. We can just walk right up. He's not even trying to shoot us. It's a good thing we let Elvis on board. Yeah, we have to get out because apparently that's going to cause an explosion that's large enough to destroy the immediate area we were in, but not adversely affect the ship. Engines have been disabled. They sure have. Now let's go take the ship that has no shields or engines. Shall we? We don't just disable things, we blow them up. Just keep going up, Matt. There you go. Throw it out the airlock. Right, and if you thought this is the bridge, you are incorrect. This is the elevator to the bridge. And this is me almost killing Elvis. As I've mentioned before, Elvis does a very good job of getting directly in your line of sight, getting shot in the head, and ruining the mission. Now he just said, "Go ahead, Joe, I'll secure the perimeter, we'll meet up later," is the exact line that he uses on the Pelagic 2 at the beginning of that level. It is the same audio clip. I guess I could have shown you, but I was too lazy, and I didn't want to have to make you sit through all of the elevators. Now this here is the bridge. As you can see, it has no star map or any navigation systems at all, but we want it because it's the bridge. So now at this juncture, we are going to have to fight waves of oncoming enemies because the Skedar are angry and they're going to send the full force of the defense team to retake the bridge from us. It's about to get hairy. Oh. Poor guys. Guess that was it.
Wow. That's the first time I've seen another planet from space. It's beautiful.
Hmm? I don't believe it!
Elvis? What is it? Where are you
Wait,
going?
how did we get down there so fast?
Follow me!
Plot holes abound. Okay, so this is the end of the second to last level. So next time we're going to figure out what Elvis was so freaked out about. Tune in.